I know y'all think that like naturals complicate everything and you don't need to do all of that. No, you don't. I like it. And it's okay. It's not that serious. Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. I'm not even sure what I'm going to title this video, but you're here, so welcome. If you're new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely make sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. I just did a previous video, literally recorded just before this one, where I talked about my hair journey, how it's going, hopefully giving you an open and transparent look at my hair journey, where I was, where I'm at, and where I'm going. And because we're hoping to have a lot more retention in 2025, I want to talk about the products, the techniques and such, the products, the techniques and such that I will be utilizing for the end of 2024 into 2025. I did a video like this last year. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. It was almost a year ago, 10 months ago. I definitely plan to come back sooner, but you know. So it is a lot of products that I'll be talking about today. I'm not saying that you need all these products for a healthy hair journey. I'm not saying you need any of these products. I'm not pushing products down your throat. I will link things. If you do want to pick something up, I always ask that you click a link and save a life. Again, I'm not pressuring you to buy anything, but if you are inspired or persuaded to pick something up, clicking my links and purchasing through my links really does help my channel. It keeps content like this coming, and I would really appreciate it. But you don't need to buy none of this, honestly. Use what you got. But if you are trying to find something new, hopefully I can mention some things that may interest you. I only wash my hair like every week and a half, 2 weeks, so I'm not even sure I'm going to get through all these products. In my previous video, I did use up all the products in that video, besides the few that I will re-mention today. But I get through my products. That is the goal, to get through my products. But anyway, this is going to be my hair regimen, routine, products of choice. Let's start with cleansers. So I was definitely not much of a shampoo girly. I still love clay. I still enjoy clay, but I was sent a lot of shampoo in PR. I reviewed a lot of products or a lot of lines that had shampoos that I bought or were sent. So I just have a lot of shampoo around. And if I have the shampoo, I might as well use it, right? And my thoughts have changed on shampoo. I have a previous video where I never said shampoo was bad, but I definitely did not lean into shampoo as much as I do now. Shampoo can be bad. I still stand by that. Shampoo can be bad. It's not always bad. A lot of people have complained that their hair is completely broken off and disintegrated because of shampoo. So it is, over cleansing is a thing, but shampoo, like any other product, is also a tool. So I use shampoo more now. I do have some clay, but not as much as I used to. I'm just trying to use what I got. I don't gotta buy nothing if I already got a bunch, So let's talk about first clarifying shampoo. And I've always used a clarifying shampoo. Even when I was mostly a co-wash girly, I always said you have to clarify your hair at least every 6 weeks. I probably clarify my hair now like probably the same, honestly, once a month, every 6 weeks, something like that. I have a few clarifying shampoos. I definitely have a favorite clarifying shampoo. It's not this, but I want to try this out because everyone loves it. It may be hard to see some of these products, but maybe you will be able to see some of them. I'm not sure how bright my lighting will be. This is the Way Detox Shampoo. A lot of people really talk about this product. A lot of people rave about this product. I have used it once as a sample, and I loved it. And one of my friends and followers, Mel, also gave this to me. Thank you, girl. And I plan to use it, and I'll see how it goes. I also bought a whole bunch of whey products recently. Um, I will definitely do a full whey wash day. Probably not on YouTube, probably on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. full natural hair wash day videos. I don't know if I got it in me no more, y'all. I don't know. If it's something y'all want to see, maybe enough of y'all comment down below for that way wash day. I will do it here. If not, no hard feelings. Trust me. I'll do it on I'll do it on Instagram. But the way detox shampoo, always need a clarifying shampoo. It doesn't have to be expensive, but my favorite clarifying shampoos ain't cheap. So there's that. In terms of a maintenance shampoo, a shampoo that's not too stripping, but also not super moisturizing, is the Olaplex number 4. Probably hard to see that, but again, everything will be linked. I actually mentioned this product in last year's video, and I really don't think I used it at all over the last year. I don't think I used it. If I used it, I probably used it once, because I only wash my hair so often. But I do plan to do an Olaplex wash day this week, literally tomorrow. Because Olaplex just released a new leave-in, the Olaplex number 5 leave-in. How does it compare to number 6? I'm going to do a video on Instagram, so again, follow me on Instagram. I'm not going to do that video here just because it just wouldn't perform well on YouTube. And if it doesn't perform well on Instagram, I don't care because it took like a fourth of the time. You know what I mean? So anyway, you didn't come for all that. You came for this. I will be using this tomorrow, but I haven't used it much. Like, the shampoo is here, and you really don't need a lot of this. For a moisturizing shampoo, this is a product update. The Sacred Moisturizing Shampoo, I've used this 1 or 2 other times since that video, and I fell in love with this. Like, I love this in my initial video. If you haven't seen my video on Sacred, you can definitely check it out in the cards. Sacred by Beyonce came out a few months ago. I did a dedicated full review of it. This is the update, at least on this product. I haven't really touched every single product, but the moisturizing shampoo is one of the most moisturizing shampoos of all time. If you try nothing else from Sacred, you have to try the moisturizing shampoo. It is pricey. Maybe they'll have a Black Friday sale. I wouldn't count on it because it's Beyonce, but super, super good. Like I said, I loved it in my initial video, but I really, really love it now. So slippery, so moisturizing. They snapped on this. That's why it's gonna be my go-to. I've tried a lot of moisturizing shampoos, and this is up there. Truly, it's so good. And of course, gotta have a co-wash. I have the Mazzani Cream Cleansing Conditioner. This is definitely more of like a hybrid between a like low lather shampoo and a co-wash. It's nice. I don't completely love it, but it's cool. I do want to use it up, so that's why it's in this video, and it is a product that I'm actively using. It's to the bottom. I only have like probably 2 more uses left. I've made my own co-washes in the past, and I've been trying to make a new one. And I don't know if my ingredients are old, but they've been flopped. So I've had this to depend on, thankfully, because my DIY co-washes have been flops. But once this is done, I don't intend to buy any more co-washes because I can make my own and I have all the ingredients. Now let's go into rinse out conditioners. Now I don't really use rinse out conditioners all that much. I use rinse out conditioners after henna. I use rinse out conditioners as pre-poos, so I kind of mix them with my DIY to like up the slip even more. If I need like a quick wash, my hair is itching, I need to do like a quick co-wash, I'll use a rinse out conditioner as like my quick flash treatment. I have the AG Curl Thrive Curl Hydrating Conditioner. This was sent to me by AG. I've used it once in a section and I didn't love it. I really haven't found an AG product that I absolutely love. If you have tried any products from AG, let me know what your favorites have been, because I haven't really loved anything that I've been sent, which sucks. When you're sent products, you know, brands send you products with hopes that you'll like something and talk about it, but I just Sunbum came out with a conditioner. They sent me this a long time ago. I have used this once, but I don't really have much thoughts about it. It wasn't enough to really gather my thoughts. Lastly, I have Olaplex number 5. I don't love this conditioner in terms of, I don't love this conditioner really by itself. This conditioner is, I didn't buy this. This was sent to me in PR. I like this conditioner layered with something else. Layered is bomb, but by itself, I don't love it. I know everyone loves this besides me. This is like one of my least favorite Olaplex products, and I love Olaplex. But number 5 is just okay. Let's go into my favorite part of wash day, which are my treatments. Let's start with the deep conditioners. So I have the L'Adore Hydro LPP treatment. I talked about this in my video where I tried Asian hair care for the first time. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. You'll actually be surprised how products work despite your texture. It was a cool video. I enjoyed it. You should check it out. This is actually a great product, but I haven't revisited it since then, only because I don't deep condition my hair that much anymore. I used to go through deep conditioner a lot faster. Like, I have so much deep conditioner on my shelf that was sent to me, PR, a few I bought. But I don't go through deep conditioner that often, so I still have this open. Hopefully I will use this up in 2025. If I can't seem to use it up as a deep conditioner, it's going to go in a pre-poo. That's just what happens, just because it's so big. And at least when I bought it, it was affordable. So I don't feel guilty about using it as a pre-poo, but it is a good treatment. I can't wait to use it again. Because I really enjoyed it, but I only used it that one time. So I want to be able to use it again to give you really my like full final thoughts about it. Speaking of like Asian hair care, I also have the Eliza Vecca CR100, the treatment rinse. I used this as a rinse out conditioner in that video, and I didn't like it that way. Since then, I have used it, I think, on one side of my head, and it's much better as like a treatment. But I want to get my full thoughts around it, so I do want to try it again. There's an expiration date on this. Golly. Okay, 2025. Okay. I got some time. Both of these expire in 2025. So definitely gotta use these up next year. I can have products for a while, but when there's an expiration date, there's just something about an expiration date that puts fire under my butt to use up a product. I know some of us will have products for years and there's no expiration date, so it's like, but for me, as soon as there's an expiration date, I have to use it up within that time, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why my brain works that way, but it just does. We have the Sacred Reconstructing Treatment Mask. I really like this when I used it a few months ago. Haven't been able to use it since. I did use up the deep conditioner. Still feel the same way about it. So if you haven't seen my thoughts on that deep conditioner, you can check out my review on Sacred. I actually did really love this in my original video. Can't wait to use it again. And lastly, I have Fenty Hair, the Richer 1 deep conditioner. I did not love this when I used it. I don't have enough for a full use, I don't think, because I use up a lot in one use. But whatever is left of this, I will use it up. Wasn't a fan of it, but I'm willing to give it another go. And let me know if you've tried Fenty Hair, and definitely let me know if you tried this, because Fenty has some good products, but the wash day portion isn't where it hits for me. The like styling portion is definitely way better, in my opinion. Now let's go into strengthening products. So that's bond builders as well as my protein treatments. Before I forget it, because it's huge and it's on the floor, Olaplex number 2, which is just the salon version of Olaplex number 3. I bought this a while ago. Not gonna say when, and I haven't really been using it because I've been experimenting with K18, L'Oreal, Redken, other bond products, and I'm finally done with all of them. So I'm going back to the OG to use this up. Hopefully I can put a big dent in this. Like, I gave someone like 8 ounces, and it's just so much product. It's like 68 ounces. It's a lot of Olaplex. Olaplex is still my favorite bond treatment in terms of like a rinse out product. I've tried a lot, and I'm sorry, Olaplex is still that girl. Another bond product that I plan to use, I mentioned these in the last video and I did not get to them, is Bond Bar number 1 and Bond Bar number 2. These are supposed to be dupes of Olaplex. This is supposed to be a dupe of literally the product I just showed you, and this is supposed to be a dupe of Olaplex number 1. I plan to mix these together and just get them out of my stash. Bond Bar definitely is not a dupe of Olaplex. Olaplex is way better. I have tried Bond Bar products that I really do like, that, you know, kind of went head to head with Olaplex. Some were on par or even better. but overall I still would lean towards Olaplex. But we'll see what I think about these. For my protein treatment, this has been discontinued, so I shouldn't even mention it. We'll just say it really quickly. The Botanica, the Mender. Alright, let's talk leave-in conditioners. Probably one of the most important parts of a routine in terms of retaining the moisture. I'm the kind of person, I'm interested in my moisture lasting from wash day to wash day. If my moisture doesn't last at least a week, it can't work for me. I don't want to have to re-moisturize my hair. I want my hair to feel supple from when I apply the product until it's time to rinse it out. Or at least traditionally. I don't wash my hair once a week consistently anymore. But I need the moisture to last at least a week. If the moisture can last 2 weeks, even more amazing. And I have products, at least one product that I tried that the moisture lasted over 2 weeks. I finished it, unfortunately. I finished it. Hopefully these products that I have left will fit the bill. I only have a few leave-in conditioners left in my stash. When these are done, there are a few that I want to try. Some salon quality ones that I'm gonna try. But I'm just going through what I have. I'm not buying a bunch. I'm not gonna buy new leave-ins until I use these up. The first two leave-in products are more like bond builders. So like the last few months, I like to layer like a bonding product before. Let's say like the Living Proof that I talked about before. I like layering like a bonding product and then a leave-in on top of that. You know, like in a natural hair community, some of us would spray like a spray leave-in and then like a cream on top, kind of like what I do with bond builders, if that makes sense. Just to always strengthen my hair at every step, because like I always say, I have fine hair. So one that I've been loving, like, I don't know what this really does in terms of actually helping the bonds, but I just love how this feels on my hair, how it defines my hair. This is the Fenty Hair, the Comeback Kid. I've seen some really good videos of people using this and their hair really being super springy and really helping to like bring their hair back to life. I've never used it as a rinse out only because it's 5 ounces, and why would I rinse it out when it can be left in? I would always rather just leave a product in. So I've only used this as a leave-in. I've used this several times now, and every time my hair just feels soft and just I love it. I love it. I can't say that it's like amazing for bond repair, my hair is forever changed or anything like that. But I do love how this feels on my hair, and this was sent to me in PR, but I would actually pick it up with my own money, no lies. Like, I love how this feels. It's not enough moisture on its own. You do have to layer it, but it's a great primer. And I really like primers now. Like, primers are my thing. I know y'all think that like naturals complicate everything and you don't need to do all of that. No, you don't. But I like it. And it's okay. It's not that serious. If you want to use just shea butter, do that. If you want to layer 10 products, do that. Whatever makes you happy, princess. For me, I like using a primer. This primer is discontinued because all brands do is discontinue stuff. This is I think they still have like the fine hair version, but this is the We Dad Curl Reboot Nourish and Strength Leave-In Mask. This is for thick and coarse curls. Then for like regular leave-ins, I have 3. At first I have the oh, that's not right. They all look the same. You gotta be careful. I have the Briogeo Rice Amino Leave-In Defining Cream. I've had this for a while. This was sent to me by Briogeo. I've used it twice. This is a cool leave-in. Super slippery. Okay, one of the most slippery leave-ins I've ever used, probably. Super slippery, really surprising. I didn't expect much from it. I can't say that it's my favorite leave-in, but the moisture does last almost a week, like 6 days, so a little short of 7 days, but pretty good moisture. But I don't really think it's something I would repurchase, but it's nice. And if you want to try Briogeo products, I can recommend this one because this is one of my favorite Briogeo products. I also like the Briogeo Curl Custard as well. Right now, it's a strong like. Love how this applies. Super duper slip. I love a slippery leave-in, and this definitely fits the bill. Something that I'm not sure about. I tried it once and it's not looking good for you, kid. It's not looking good. The AG Care Fast Food Leave-In Conditioner. Tried using this and I feel like is giving no moisture. And if a product isn't giving moisture, then it's not for me, because I am the queen of moisture. And I don't really have much to say about it besides I have it, I intend to use it, and we gonna see. And lastly, for leave-ins, I have the Taraji P. Henson Ride or Die Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. This was sent to me in PR. I've heard a lot of good things about this. It's small, it's tiny, so I don't see it lasting very long. I have really grown to love, truly love, spray leave-ins. Like, I have some spray leave-ins that I really do enjoy. Maybe this will add to it. I just remember Taraji products being very fragrance and not a fragrance that I like. Yeah, just so strong. So strong, but I'll make it work, see how it works out. Let's go into my oils and serums. I have several oils and serums, but it takes forever to get through them. So I have two. First being the generic version of the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, the one from Sally's. This used to be super affordable compared to the original, and they keep upping the price where it's basically almost the same price as the original. So I probably, I keep dropping products. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I would just get the original one because it's no longer affordable. Like, if you go on the Sally website, everyone's complaining about the price increase. It's like, this is like 20 something dollars, and the original I think is 20 something dollars, and sometimes also has it half off, so like you can get it even cheaper than Sally. Like, it's, if the dupe isn't duping, then what's the point, you know what I mean? But I do have it. I've had this for a while. When I used it, I love this. Like, when I was relaxed, I always use this product on my hair because it silkened my hair, it softened my hair, does the same to my natural hair. I bought it for heat styling, but I used it recently on just like regular natural hair, and it was gorgeous. Like, I want to continue to use that. Um, I use silicones now. We all gonna be all right. And then lastly is the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey. This is the OG product, been around. I finally got to try it. It was given to me by Glennis in the Insider Tea. She's also Lady Gem here on YouTube. I will leave her in the comment section. When I first tried this, I wasn't in love with it, but now that I've used it more and more and more, I really, really do enjoy it. The Sunny Isle pomade is still my favorite, but this is good. It's a really good product, and it's accessible. You can get it at Target. All right, y'all, let's wrap up this video with creams and stylers. Let's start with the cream. So first of all, I don't feel like I really raved about much in this video, but this, the Comet Biologics Amla and Olive Heavy Cream with castor oil and Ayurvedic botanicals. I like a lot of Comet Biologics products. They're low-key like a favorite brand, like on the low-key. The only things that I haven't liked is like the cocoa tree detangling ghee and the moringa tree detangling ghee. I really, really like the burdock root cream, but that was kind of lighter weight. This is heavier. When your hair is dry, put this on, and I mean, it just softens your hair. And what I like about it is that water is not the first ingredient. The first ingredient is castor oil, so it doesn't revert your hair like other moisturizers does. And even though water is not the first ingredient, it's so hydrating because there is water in here, just lower down on the ingredient list. I have it in my hair today. My hair was feeling dry, supple, just like supple, so moisturizing. This is an excellent product. I don't talk about it on my channel because I don't create much hair content anymore, but I'm gonna miss it. I will miss it. I definitely will repurchase this in the future. Not right now. Not right now, because I have other creams, but I'm always thinking about this one. This is one of the best moisturizers of all time. It is up there with my Kinky Tresses mango butter. It's up there in terms of moisture. It's that good. It's on par with that. Comet Biologics and Type 4 hair go together real bad. Real bad because it's so good. I have the Sauce Beauty Curl Custard. It's supposed to be a curl custard, but I feel like it doesn't give much definition. It really just gives slip and moisture. So that's how I'm going to use it. It is 10.5 fluid ounces. It's big, and I think it's like $11 or $12, so it is affordable. I've used it once, and I haven't really gotten my full thoughts around it, so I'm not going to say too much. But this is something else that I have to moisturize my hair, because as you know, moisture is paramount to me. Now let's move on to gels. Like I said before, I do want to seal my ends with gel. I actually do have gel in my hair, like obviously to stick my bun, but also when I did my braids, I also used gel. And I didn't hate it, so we're gonna continue to try that. So the gel I've been using the most, and it's like literally almost done. Just a little bit left. You hear that? That's the texture of it. It's almost gone. This is the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. I initially bought this to do wash and goes. I gotta be real with myself. I'm not gonna do wash and goes. Like, I have such a struggle with single strand knots, just with twists and braids. I can't do wash and goes. If I want to really be on this hair growth journey, I can't be doing wash and go. So I just decided to use it up in the ways that I do my hair, which is twist and braids. And this is the most slippery gel of all time. Now, I'm not a gel connoisseur. I haven't tried all the gels in the world, but from the gels I have tried, this has so much slip, especially when paired with grease. If you pair a grease or a pomade with this, you're going to get so much slip, and it's also very moisturizing. It is a super moisturizing gel. Your hair is going to be soft. It's not going to leave your hair stiff. It doesn't have the most hold to me, even though it's called the Stronger Holds Anti-Humidity Gel. I feel like that's all marketing. I really don't feel like this has much hold. If you are type 4, I'm pretty sure this would be more like a primer gel. What do y'all call it? Toppers and base gels. I feel like this would be a base gel. Something that you put on and then layer something heavier on top, like a mousse or something like that. This by itself is not going to be enough. Like, for my twists, it's not enough. For my braids, it's not enough. So I don't see this really holding anybody down if you have hair like mine. But for what it's worth, I like it. Is it a repurchase? No, it's not. It's truly not. Now let's talk about the Briogeo Curl Charisma Frizz Control Gel. This has so much crunch. This leaves your hair so crunchy and like scarily crunchy. So last time I used this, I used too much because I just thought it was a botanical gel, and this Briogeo is not going to give much. I used a good bit. My hair was crunchy. It was scarily crunchy, and I had to go in with my Comet Biologics to soften the crunch. It was so crunchy, but Comet of course came through and softened my hair on up because it felt like doomsday. Okay, so my hair was very crunchy, but it didn't have holds. Like, it was crunchy, but once I took the braids down, there was no definition. It's the strangest thing. So I guess it like dries your hair out somehow, but doesn't really give hold. It's weird. I've only tried it once, so I can't really say too much about it, even though I feel like I've said a lot already. I don't know how I feel. I feel like I don't like it. And I also think it flakes a lot. And the thing about Ouidad is like, gel is going to flake. I think it's inevitable, especially if you're heavy-handed like me, you have low porosity hair. At least for me, gel is going to flake. It just depends on how much flaking, and this flakes a whole lot compared to like the Ouidad. So I have it. I'm going to use it up. It has great ingredients, but it's not something I'm really going to lean on. And then I have 3 mousses that I plan to use up because 2 of them are packed. Like, y'all hear this? They're pretty much gone. So first is the Curl Mix. This is the Wash and Go finishing mousse. I use this for like twist outs, you know, set styles, no wash and goes, and I love this. Right now, this is my favorite mousse. I've raved about this in my Curl Mix review. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. That video was sponsored. This isn't, and I love this. I've raved about this since then. Love this mousse. This was sent to me, but I would pick this up with my own money. It is expensive, but it's so good. I love her. Love her so much. The Design Essentials Curl Enhancing Mousse. I picked this up from Ulta sometime this year or last year. I don't like this. I don't know why. Everyone loves this mousse but me. I just don't think it has enough hold. Like, I use it for this twist out and my hair is in a bun. It just doesn't deliver enough definition and hold for me. The softness is there. It does give softness. It does give shine, but it doesn't give hold. I don't really know. Let me know what your favorite mousse is. I know a lot of people love this. Some people even use this for wash and goes. I don't know how, because this ain't got no damn hold. It just don't. I don't like it. It's not a bad product. Um, it just doesn't hold. And because I layer my hair with so much moisture, I need a product to really bring the hold. And this, I've tried it multiple times. Like, it's almost done. It's down here. And it doesn't deliver on hold for me. What does deliver hold, I've only used it on one section, so I can't say much about it. But it's the Inner Sense I Create Definition Styling Foam. When this first came out, people were saying that, like, it's so crunchy like a gel, and I was intrigued because a lot of these people don't use leave-ins or use creams or oils, so of course your hair is gonna be crunchy if you're not putting moisture down. That's besides the point. Because I put moisture down and I put oils down, I want to see what this does. You don't need a lot of this. I put a lot of pumps because I'm used to using a lot of mousse. You need like 1 or 2 pumps for this mousse, and I never say that. My hair was crazy sticky and crunchy, but it excites me. Like, it scares me, but it excites me. So I can't wait to play with this more. And then lastly, for stylers, is just an edge control. I don't really use edge control. I don't really buy edge control. I was sent this by Fenty, and I've used a lot of it since my review. Like, I use a lot. I will say, updated thoughts on this. This is not going to give you soupy-doopty-doop edges. It's not going to do that. It's a very lightweight hold, and you have to apply a good bit of it. I still like it. I still enjoy it. That's the end of the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I was able to give you some updated thoughts of products that I hauled, products that I talked about before. Shared some new products. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Definitely comment if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see any other types of videos, let me know. If you're curious about any particular products or group of products, also let me know that as well. I'll see y'all later. Thanks so much for watching. Be well, happy growing, have a great journey, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.